everybody, welcome back to another episode of In-Depth Angling. Today I'm heading up towards the North Shore on Lake Superior here in Minnesota. It is the middle of fall here in the North Country, and we're going to go after some salmon today as well as some trout. I've got the kayak with me, I've got waders, fly rods, spinning tackle. I've got a lot of different stuff to throw at them today, but we're going to go try a few different places and throw the kitchen sink at them until we figure out what works and try to have a good adventure and see if I can catch my first salmon ever. See if we can get something. Got a little woolly booger tied up here for a streamer. Gonna try throwing that around. Windy day on the lake. You guys can see them spawning right there. Ooh, he chased it that time. I had a chase. Gonna cast like a dream with that streamer on here at this 8-weight. I like it. Some big old waves right there. Throw a few casts at the mouth of this. Wow, that one came up and got me. Oh, he was chasing it. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but that was really cool. Oh, I got him. Heck yeah. Got one. Finally got one. It's got the humpback like a pink. Yeah, that's a salmon. That is my first salmon ever. Success. First salmon ever in the mouth. This guy's over 10 inches, so I can't keep him today. That's awesome. Not a big one by any means, but first fish, and I'd like to try some salmon that I've caught myself for once, so we're gonna do it. Like a wave of them coming up the river right now. Oh, chased it. Had to follow right up to the bank. Oh wow, he was right there. That's crazy stuff. Alright, been fishing for about another 30 minutes after that last fish, and I think I'm going to move on to another river. There's a lot more tributaries and little creeks and rivers that flow into the lake up here along the North Shore. We're going to go check out a couple other ones. Alright, just pulled up into the next parking lot for the river. I'm going to go try to hike up and down. We'll see if we can go find some more salmon over here. That last spot was full of them. I think this river is going to have them too. See some salmon right there. It's a school of them swimming up. Hey, I must have jumped this. This is the first little barrier that I've found coming up this river. And I see at least 6 of them there. Who knows how many are in this. It should be really good. All right. Try a couple more casts in here. We'll move up to the next hole. I've got a feeling they're all up and down this river. Oh, there's two right here. The lead belt went down. Camera was off there for that last fish there, guys, but I got one right out of this pool. Came up and took a nymph that time. There she is. I know there's still some more fish in there, but they're very not interested. We're gonna keep moving up and see if we can find some other fish, maybe even some trout in here too. This might be good. You guys can see them all splashing around up here. Fins are sticking out of the water. That's so cool. Wow. That one wanted it. Got myself a little brook trout here. There's a quick look at that guy. See you, buddy. There she is. Kicking good and strong. Swimming right back up to that hole I caught it at. She came, there's like a little boulder up there, just about that big. Right on the backside of that. She swooped up the first time and put the brakes on real quick, and then the second time in there, came up and just absolutely hammered it. Alright, just fished this pool up here. I haven't seen any salmon for a couple pools now coming upstream, so I think they're all further down, and I've already hit those spots. So I'm going to move on to another river here, and we'll catch you guys over at the next spot. I've never been to the next river either. Might have salmon, might not, but we're 2 for 2 today, so see if we can hit 3 in a row. Made a little pit stop over here at this old dock. Worth trying to throw a cast or two off of it. Sticks out a little bit of the distance into the lake here. I can get away from the shallow shoreline. Maybe get out to something where there'd be some fish. It's pretty cool. Got my first fish out of Lake Superior. Looks like a little brookie. Beautiful colors on that guy. We're gonna send her back on our way here. There she goes. Kicked off good and strong, went back down. That was with just a swim bait. Started chucking it around from my bass fishing stuff on a bait caster. All right, we're heading back over to the river now. I wanted to go fish at. That was a pretty cool little brookie there off the dock. Gotta be some salmon in there, right? Looks too good. Oh, I see fish on that shoal over there. That last river there was the biggest one I fished today, and it had lots of fish in it. I just couldn't get them to react and snap back at one of my flies I was throwing at them out there. So saw some salmon spawning, but nothing that was really feeding, and ended up getting out of there just before the sun's going down like it is now. So that's going to wrap up today's adventure. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs up down below and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Remember to explore deeper. There's more out there, and we'll catch you on the next one.